Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Do-do-do. What is this stuff, y'all? Wow. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Anybody see anything? Anybody here? Anybody there? I didn't see anything at all. All right, y'all. Do-do-do. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're in the wrong position, but I was like, you know what? We're back. We're back. I accidentally didn't hit the button I needed to before we fumbled with, are we here? Are we there? I figured we'd just start over. All right, well, let everybody, check out part 1 if y'all, sorry, I don't know what happened. I figure, look, here's the deal for in and out. If we're buffing, just dip set and we'll start over. If it's like a minute or two, if we can catch it, I don't want to start over, and I don't like making part 2s. So we can wait a minute and see if it just keeps, we're going back and forth. You can't see me, I can't see y'all. Just dip set and we'll start over. Yeah, just dip set and we'll start. Thank you. Yeah, just if it's like 2 or 3 minutes and we're going back and forth, can you see me? We're still buffing. From here on out, we're just starting over. I hate to do a part 1 and a part 2, but here we go. Okay, we'll let everybody get in and get situated, and we'll get right back where we left off. Let me make sure where we're at. Okay, we are into today. Perfect timing. So, we're into Tuesday. Wait a minute. We got a couple scragglers over here. Oh, no, we're not. My notes got... Here, let me fix this. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this while we wait for everyone. My notes got jumbled. Okay, this is Monday and Sunday. Okay, this is Tuesday. Okay. Okay, let's bust down Sunday and Monday and get right into it. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go ahead. I'm getting hungry. We still got a lot to do, so I don't want to leave y'all, but you could always watch the replay and start back over from the beginning of this if you got to. I hate to do it, but I'm hungry. It's been one heck of a long day, and I got a really long week. Okay, welcome everybody here. Welcome everybody in replay. Welcome everybody chilling in the background. We're going to leave right into it off of Sunday and Monday. If you missed part 1, I do apologize. These notes, I kind of do them as I'm cooking, cleaning, whatever I'm doing. So, again, it's Sunday. It could be mixed with a little bit of Monday. Okay. Back to the title of part 1 and part 2, Chat GPT ARC. What ChatGPT said, what I watched ChatGPT, I asked ChatGPT. Again, I don't want to say the same thing I did in part 1, but I'm going to say this. Do not tell anybody that you get into an argument with ever again to go get a life. You have talked for 2 days about a boil and Chat GPT. Beautiful. That crossed my mind. She would be one of those people. Chat GPT has a crush on me. She is just way too invested in this Chat GPT, and it is weird. Again, no app, no device, unless you're measuring out and skimming, measuring with the teaspoon, measuring with the food scale, and cooking the stuff at home. Is it going to have the right amount of calories? If you get a Big Mac, beautiful per se, beautiful maybe get the same Big Mac as me, they might have put more sauce on mine than hers, vice versa. Unless you're measuring this shit at home, unless you're using a food scale, you're not going to get the exact calories of ordering out. Tish example, we could both get a medium french fry. Mine could be half full, Tish just could be full, spilling out the bag. McDonald's is not weighing how much sauce. They're not weighing out how much fries they're putting on. Now, she ordered a Big Mac the other day. She proclaimed she just got a medium meal, guys. And the Coke, it didn't taste like a diet because it was way too good. But I just got a medium meal. One Big Mac, guys. I only got one sandwich. Do I think that she got one sandwich? No. If I do, she would have showed that moment. She would have filmed it. She would have been like, look, guys, look what I can do. No. She, in my opinion, ate the Big Mac meal off camera because she had all kinds of shit. She probably had some nuggles. She's been talking about McChickens with extra mayonnaise. No. I think if you would have only got one Big Mac, you would have been on here again, our little Stuart. Look what I can do. Okay. She told Chat GPT to look in, or Sala to look into Chat GPT. It can plan their trip. Check it out. Well, you better be careful if he starts talking to Chat GPT too much. You might get jealous. Mark, you're more than welcome to chill, but please don't put things like that in the chat. Better be careful. She's the type of person that would get jealous of Sala talking to Chat GPT. Okay. Do you see how supportive is, she says? Do you see how... Thank you. I don't know if somebody donated some hype points or... Thank you. I don't know what that is, but thank you. I don't know if those are hype points or thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what that is, but I've never seen the emoji, but thank you. Thank you. Okay. See how Chat GPT is so supportive. Dude, it is a fucking computer. It is a robot. You are a scary character. This is not a person. This is not a friend. This is not somebody giving you support. This is a automated fucking robot. You're getting a little weird with the Chat GP shit, dude. So the Chat GPT is handy, you guys, because she doesn't have a doctor in her back pocket all the time. None of us do. None of us have a doctor on call. Nobody does. Guys, she doesn't use, this is her exact words, she doesn't use it for, major life choices. That's not what she uses it for. I know, Tish. I'm rolling along. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just, guys, we're rolling along. She doesn't use it, she doesn't use it for, major life choices. So she ate 2 bags of chips. She, had 4 pizza puffs, you know. So then she's spraying, you know, her perfume the other day. She does a little, again, I never seen somebody have so much issues with their hoo-ha, but do you, boo. So it's just going to take a minute, guys, to get used to this new lifestyle. That's probably why she's not in a good mood. She's just got to get ready to this awful lifestyle. Well, you know what would be an awful lifestyle is, dude, when she bent over on the bed the other day, I'm sorry, but good night. Did y'all see, did y'all see when she was like playing with the cat the other day and she bent over and it was like um, a side view? I'm like, God, doggy. So Sala comes in. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody here. Welcome everybody chilling. Sala comes in. She had to tell him about the yogurt snack she had. I had yogurt and it had berries and like, see, she's eating healthy, Sala. She's eating healthy. So, again, remember Sala mentions the meds. He mentions again the other night that he's getting the 12-month supply of meds. And then he also mentioned, she said Sala's bringing her an inhaler. And they're $120 in Canada. Again, we all know how I feel about the med situation. Leave that medicine and those inhalers where they're meant to be. You can buy all this takeout. I don't know, Deb. I don't know. I wondered that too. Do not take inhalers from a war-torn country or anything else. Now, she says people are crazy. They think that if he wanted me to pass, why would he want me healthy? I can tell you why he wanted you healthy. I can also tell you that why he'd want to buy this cheap medicine so she can save money and send it to him. Less money she's got to spend on meds, more they can have. Then, of course, he wants you healthy because, hello, if you're not here, if you catch my drift, I got to be careful in here. Exactly, Starry. If she's going away, if you catch my drift, there's no more money. Welcome, everybody. There's no more money if she's not around. She don't get that, though. Why, guys? See, duh, if he wants me healthy, guys. He wants me healthy. Why would he want me healthy, guys, if he didn't love me and want me around? Oh, he wants you around, all right. He don't want to lose that golden goose. He don't want to lose that golden goose. I want a goose, Daddy. I want a golden goose, Daddy. That lays golden eggs, Daddy. I want to make chicken feast. I want to make chicken feast, Daddy, with extra mayonnaise. So we weighed in the other day. No, Spittin'. We have to take a break on that because the big boil. We've light activity until the boil hills. Light activity. Boil, toil, carbuncle, foil. We've got to take a old break on the old exercise. We got to take a break. Only light activity till the old boil, toil hills up. So we did a weigh-in the other day. We are 355, allegedly. Now, do I think she weighs that? No. But it was 340 something the other day. It was 350. We're 355. We are gaining 5 pounds on that son of a gun. So I think we're more like 455. I could be wrong. Again, this is only my opinion in my chats. I don't think we're 355, but who am I? But remember, guys, back at BB's, she was 400, guys. Again, she did a reaction the other day, dude. She's like, look how bigger I was. No, ma'am. Even in people's intros where she's doing dancing, you can see the difference in size. The fupa wasn't fupaing like it was now. The fupa wasn't fupaing. I mean, it's always fupled, but We didn't have the fupa balls and all the extremities we've added to it. We didn't, I mean, we, you know, does your chain hang low? It's been hanging, but we didn't have the extremities that went with it. So good thing he's bringing the meds, guys, because she can't afford that. She can't afford 12 months worth of meds. Good thing he is bringing it. So Sala comes in the other day in the chat, and he's talking, you know, oh, she's going there tomorrow, spitting. She's gonna go, that's coming up next. We're gonna get into Tuesday. We're still on Sunday and Monday. We're almost there, literally. So Sala says he's not a farmer. He pays people to work on the land. Well, okay. God forbid you get a little callus on those hands there, buddy. God forbid you get a little dirt under those fingernails. God forbid you get those little soft hands of yours a little dirt on them. But no shame, guys. No shame. If I was a farmer, I pay the people. He pays the people. Do I believe any of this? Absolutely not. Maybe Papa Sala might have something shaken with some land over there. I don't know. I don't. I don't believe it. But again, God forbid those little soft, little ivory, little delicate hands would get dirty. God forbid. So this is after she comes on the other day and says she had a bad night. She ate the Kraft Weenuses, or I mean the Kraft macaroni cheese, and she ate the Weenuses, the wieners, the hot dogs. I just can't contain myself. I might just try to get the surgery. That's not how it operates. You are a liability to any doctor. If your mind is not right, you are going to, again, I got to be careful in here, but you're not in the right headspace. That's not how the surgery goes. You have to get therapy. You have to show them that you can do it. A lot of doctors want you to lose like 100 to 150 pounds before they'll even do it. So you can't just go like, that's not how it operates. They want to see that if the insurance is going to cover this and put thousands of dollars into you, can you keep the weight off yourself? Again, she's just going to see if she can get the surgery. Okay, my little love kittens. So she's been getting these giant blocks of butter. She leaves them out because her mother used to, so she does. Dude, this butter is chilling on the juicer. It's like half open. You know the cat's climbing around everywhere. Yuck. Yuck. You've probably got cat dander, cat hair. God only knows what roaching around there. And she's got like this open block of butter just chilling. Now, do I know people leave things like a butter container or it's covered up? Absolutely. But the butter's just chilling. I've never seen a single person use, like, she's been buying like the big cubes of butter. The one was like down to here. She is the condiment killer. She is the condiment killer. Oh, Boza, it's just like half open. The foil's like open, and she's just got it sitting on her juicer. And like I said, the cats climb around like the old cats did. Or excuse me, the cat climbs around like the other ones did. I guess it's floss for your teeth. Okay. So we have covered that. Okay. We are on to Tuesday, my little love tigers. Tuesday, we are here. Technically Wednesday, but until we go night-night, it's Tuesday. Shh. We've talked about, excuse me, that before. Until we go night-night, it's Tuesday. Okay. So the boil is dangerous, and it is not like any other boil because it's in a chub rub area. It is not any typical boil, she says. It may have cellulitis around it. She, again, do not tell anybody to get a fucking life ever. She draws the boil on her extra phone. You know, you can, like, the little tablet, and you can draw on it. That's what life is resorted to. She drew a little stomach and a little... Oh, spitting, that thing is probably ripe as a damn chum bucket in Florida heat on a goddamn July afternoon. That thing probably smells like a chum bucket waiting to be dumped in for the fish. Smelling like fish. We used to go fishing, and we would leave livers out in the summer, the night before, or like the day before, because the funkier they are, the catfish love them. I'll leave you with that. Here's a fucked up one time, I had this bucket. Believe it or not, it was a pickle bucket. Welcome, bad. I had a pickle bucket. And the reason why it was good for the bait is because it had a handle. And it was a good secure bucket. And obviously you're not going to want to buy a bucket to put this bait in because it's so stinky. You can just use whatever. So it was a pickle bucket. It was a square. And it was perfect. It had a lid. It had everything. We forget about the bucket. We forget about the bucket. We're like, what in the is that smell? Well, lo and behold, the bucket was stashed beside the house so the bucket could marinate. Well, we forgot about the bucket, and the bucket was I was like, don't even throw that shit in our trash can. Don't even do it. Don't take it wherever you gotta take it. Don't even put that in my trash can. So lo and behold, yeah, I can imagine. So she wants to go to the hospital tomorrow, guys. People aren't going to be... I don't want to go tonight. There's going to be people. I don't want to go tonight. There's going to be people there. Yeah, because there's not going to be people there tomorrow. You know. There's not going to be people there. There's just not. So, and then she's wondering, are they going to have to send a nurse out to do aftercare? To pack the wound? Out of all the weird things, you don't like people. I just can't imagine. Like, she acts like she's like having like life-changing surgery. I can't imagine wasting medical resources having somebody come to my house and change my wound. Now, again, if it was like a serious surgery, you're bedridden, you know, you have totally get it. But I cannot imagine having... I'm sorry. You better grow up, grow some bigger fupa balls, and change it yourself. I'm sorry. I just don't think in the U.S., I don't even know if they'd pay for something like that. I don't even know if they'd pay for something like that. Ooh, hold on, I gotta plug y'all up. Hold on a second. So, it's cold outside, guys. What weather? When it's hot, it's too fucking hot to go out. When it's cold, we gotta wait for the weather to change. Just, you don't... Come on now. The weather excuse is getting old. Now, was it snowy as shit today? Yes. But the weather excuse is beyond bizarre. 1 minute it's too hot. 1 minute it's too cold. Dude, again, like I said, it was snowy today, but we use this absolutely all the time. Yeah, no, Dax, I know there's home health care that do aftercare. I'm just saying for as simple as a small boil. Like I said, no, I totally, like I said, if it was like a big surge, but home health care for a boil, I don't know. I don't know. So she's eating lunch today. Guys, she knows the crunching's annoying. She's just biting and being loud, not even trying to be quiet. But don't worry, it'll be almost over. Dude, you don't even try to politely eat. So she had a telehealth doctor the other night. We discussed that. Food, chat, GPT, and boil. That is what it has been 2 days straight. 2 days straight. 2 days straight. Same shit. 2 days straight. So she hopes it's a female doctor and not a male, because she don't know what she's gonna do. Dude, cut it out. Like, stop it. Get the fucking thing lanced. Be done with it. Get it done. If I was in that predicament, I don't care if the Pope was gonna get the shit done for me. Get it done. Get it over with. Why is one side of my face swollen? Guys, the side of... You're a little late to the party on that. The side of your face been swollen for a minute. You're a little late to... You're a little late to the party on that. People been telling you your one eye looks weird. Your face, you're about a year and a half late to that party. So then she says maybe it's because she leans on this side all the time. You can't make this shit up. I don't know, Boza. She did buy some gauze the other day, so I don't, or excuse me, store-bought. I don't think she would buy the gauze and waste money if she really didn't. But I guess we'll see, because she can't film in the ER. She wishes she could, but she can't. But she'll see maybe what she can do, y'all. She keeps talking again about the fucking Super Bowl halftime show. Back to the U.S. shit. U.S. I'm over it. It's just same shit. Back to whatever's going on in the U.S. I don't know if you, like, want to live in the U.S., you, like, got some kind of weird, I don't know if Sala wants to eventually come to the U.S., but it's just U.S. So she don't mind y'all going to the hospital. She goes all the time. She don't mind. We know that, Captain. We know if you got a baby hanging out, you'll take your little ass right, well, you'll take your tail right on in there. She don't mind going, y'all. So then she says they hope that they give her, you know, they should put her asleep. She hopes that they give them something, or give her something good. She hopes they give her something good. Well, I don't think they're gonna put you to sleep for a boil, but who am I? I think that's why she likes to go to the hospital, in my opinion. Now, I gotta be careful, obviously, on here, but I think she tries to get a buzz, if you catch my drift. I think she... Sorry, y'all, I have to stretch my legs. I think she tries to... You know what I mean. I think she tries to get a buzz while she's there. So her aunt's supposed to be coming this weekend, or this week, to spend the night, for a night, because she's coming back from Jamaica. I don't know. But where is this aunt gonna sleep? Because that couch is nasty. I don't know if she, welcome everybody. I don't know if she plans on sleeping on the couch and letting her aunt have the bed. If this is even a thing, I don't know. But I would probably be cleaning up my house if I had, I think I'd be getting my shit together. And we're, nah. So her mom and sister are supposed to come to visit, this weekend, I think. Everything she says is like a weird, you never know what to believe. Well, they're coming. I don't know. So the house is a mess. Like I said, if my aunt or my family was truly coming, I'd be figuring out where my aunt was going to sleep. But hey, but the house is getting dirty, like I said. How does your house, you have a cat. You have a cat. It is just you. I don't understand how things get so disarrayed. It's like when she's not streaming, she must just be throwing shit, not eating. The other day, she said, don't worry, y'all, we're going to clean before the stream is over. She literally was like, laid in the bed, and she's like, I'm going to take a nap. I knew as soon as you could tell, she was like, but don't worry, guys. Before the stream ends, we're going to clean. She talks about parasocial. Did the cat poop on the carpet bed, or did it go in the... I don't know. Welcome. So she has this weird parasocial. Don't worry, guys. We're going to clean the house. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to eat dinner with you. She talks about parasocial relationships. She acts like we're there eating with her. I don't give two shits if your house is clean. What's the old saying, what you eat don't make me shit? There's no we in this ship. There's no we in it. There's no we, there's no us. If your house is dirty, there's no we. The person that we're covering, if you're just coming in, is called Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty. So, this was morbid. Get ready. So, I don't know if you've seen the thing going around about I gotta be careful in here, about the kid, the gentleman from Olive Garden, and putting his head in a fryer. Terrible story. So she mentions basically correlating, well, when I went to Wendy's, this is how long it took for chicken tenders to cook. Correlating a gentleman's head with chicken tenders. Again, human compassion. I don't know how I get the situation happen with the fryer, but I don't know what would make your mind go to think of how long it would take a human to cook versus some chicken tenders. So let's move on from that. Let's move on from that. Look it up, MVM. Look it up. Unfortunately, it is a true thing. Okay, y'all. Tonight. So, tonight. So, she comes back on. She slept 5 hours. She gets an email that I'm assuming a troll email that, yeah, Peachy, I've been seeing it float around on YouTube. So she gets an email that SGM allegedly passed. I don't think it's real. Again, I don't like to spread misinformation on my channel, especially with somebody passing, and she just laughs. She says, I think it's not real, but again, I don't think it was real, but it's like, just, again, human compassion. So the boil talk over and fucking the whole day has been about this boil. The whole day. So then she's pussyfooting around that she's pretty much hungry. She's setting up the plot. Somebody says, why don't you go make something? And she says, well, I don't want to touch anything in my kitchen. You can tell she's kind of filling the water. So I didn't get to finish the live. Like I said, we did our makeup series. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Hannah. It's eat, talk, screech about the cat. The what is this shit is back tonight. The what is these, it's back tonight over and over. Again, like I said, we did our makeup series. I didn't get to finish, Did you see the end? Beautiful says she got sick at the end. I know she was setting up the plot like she was gonna order something, it seemed like. She's gonna go to the hospital, guys, early in the morning. It's not just a simple boil. We mentioned that again. Pretty much the day was pretty much like the night, at least what I had seen. Again, I didn't finish it all, but what I did see of it was pretty much the same shit from the daytime. So when she loses weight, she wants to have her fupa cut down. If it doesn't go away itself, she would like to have some of it removed. She, again, we just discussed this. She wishes she could film in the ER. She'll see what she can do, but she can't film people. No shit, Sherlock. She says the cat looks like it's having a flashback from Vietnam. Oh, shit. Thank you, beautiful. Good looking out. She got McDonald's, ate it really fast, and then her stomach got really upset and she had to get off. Fantastic, beautiful. Thank you so much. So there it is all. She did get food. She got McDonald's. If I had money to order out every night and every day, out of all the shit she could pick, I would not pick McDonald's. Now, have I ordered me and my granny a McMuffin in the morning before? Absolutely. Is it a treat? Absolutely. But I'm not ordering McDonald's if other things are open and there's a million things open. Speaking of, did you hear my stomach? So, where are we at? Oh, anyway, so the cat looks like it's having a Vietnam flashback. You've obviously never had a relative or somebody in the service. Obviously not. You obviously have never had somebody in the service. Oh, I honestly like the McDonald's breakfast better than the regular food. Yeah, I love a good McMuffin and a hash brown. Exactly, beautiful. She has, like I said, I've done different things for different foundations and have friends everywhere, and I don't know why the fuck you would excuse my language. These people served countries. I don't even know how you would correlate to a cat. That's how childish and ridiculous you are. And then she says, is the chat, here's another one. Here's another jokey joke. Is the chat working with ICE? The immigration, the whole shit, the ICE that's been... Is Chat GPT working with ICE? She asked him. Yeah, because ICE is funny. All this shit that's been happening in the U.S. Let's make a joke out of it. Good shit. Okay, I just said that. She's clearly hungry, wanted to order food. Thanks to Beautiful, she did obviously order food. Ate it too fast, like Beautiful said. Dude, it's weird, Bosa. Like, why would you joke about ICE? Why would you joke about a Vietnam flashback in a cat? Like, it's stupid. I'm not even going to say childish because I knew better to respect our veterans. I can't even say exactly, Dax. It's not even like you guys know some things I have a sense of humor about, and there's nothing funny about neither of those things. And again, I'm not a stick in the mud. You guys know that. But comparing a Vietnam vet flashback that you clearly have nothing about the service, clearly don't know anything what people go through, and you're comparing it to a cat, then you turn around and talk about ICE literally. Again, I love to joke, but neither of those things are fucking funny. What the hell did I write here? Oh, this was a good one. This just shows somebody's a few fries short of their Happy Meal. Somebody's a few. So somebody mentions that Pete's doesn't like Chat GPT, and she says, well, again, she doesn't use it for any like any life-changing or major things. So she, people warn her, be careful, Chat GPT. There's been lawsuits, which I have heard this too, where Chat GPT has, unfortunately, and I'm being serious, look this up. Chat GPT is told people to themselves. I seen a lawsuit on it. Literally, look it up. There's a story on here. Anyways, long story short, she says, well, when I tell Chat GPT something bad about myself, it reaffirms me to feel better. It's not a person. This just shows how do I word this? What I'm thinking. This just shows your validation you want. This just shows the attention. It reassures her to feel better. What? What? You're getting a little too, this Chat GPT stuff, you're kind of scaring me. Can you imagine saying, when I tell Chat GPT something bad about me, it reaffirms me to feel better. On that note, I think that's all we got. Yeah. That's all we got, my friends. So, thank you to Beautiful and everybody that's kind of helped out about the things that I missed while we were doing our makeup series. I don't know, y'all. I'm pretty much over hearing about Chat GPT. Really hope she goes and gets this boil taken care of, because I'm about sick of hearing about it. But you guys go get a life, she says. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need Chat GPT to tell me life's gonna be okay. I don't need Chat GPT to reassure me it's gonna be okay. You're fantastic. You're gonna be all right. Okay, go check out. Let me not spill Gatorade on my pants before we go. I am starving. I am being loud once again. It's late as shit. Let me be quiet. I love you guys. I'm absolutely starving. Sorry this had to be a part two. Go check out part one. Again, like I said, if you're in the chat or the replay, I do apologize, but it's just better restarting over than me going back and forth. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. And then the chat, wondering what I'm going to do. We're just going to start over. So, I love you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Sorry about the horizontal way. Anyways, I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm gonna go ask Chat GPT that if they can boost my confidence a little bit. I'm gonna go ask them, what do you think of me? Can you sing me to sleep? Will you tell me a story? Will you tell me, Chat GPT, that everything's gonna be all right? All right, y'all. I might possibly see you guys tomorrow. I'm not for sure. I got a lot to do. I got the dentist coming up this week. Ladies and gentlemen, go to the dentist. Don't put it off. Don't be like me. I love each and every one of you. Subscribe, thumbs up, leave me a comment, leave me an emoji. It always helps our little channel out. I'm getting raspy. All right. Have a great day, great night. I might see y'all tomorrow. And I love each and every one of you. Good night, guys.